G'day everyone, my name is Daniel O'Grady and welcome to another Wasabi Cars video. Thank you all very much for joining me. And fingers crossed this is going to go smoothly, guys, because I've been having some troubles with this video. But hey, today it's a Honda Life. Now you know what, I don't think I've ever posted a Honda Life before. Now there was that Life pickup, wasn't there? And have I done a van? Well, maybe not, but anyway, this is the first Life two-door that I've ever done, so there you go. And the spec is GR, so performance, and what does that mean? It means it's got, hey, I've got an idea. How about a bit of burlesque, guys? Now what is that? That'd be a bit of tease and a bit of reveal, so check this out. Okay, so it wasn't too sexy, but still I found it quite interesting that what he's done, he's got a sponge and he's put it in the pantyhose, and that's the air cleaning filament, so it's pretty interesting. And he's also rated the kitchen for something else, aluminium foil. So he's used that for the chrome strip under the window, the side windows. So very creative and imaginative. I'm liking it. Yeah, the condition is quite rough, but hey, Wasabi Cars. I mean, if I saw this on the side of the street, I would have posted it straight away. And actually, I am posting this straight away because I saw this car yesterday. I met the owner, super nice guy. I actually a year ago, pretty much a year ago to the day, I saw his other car. It's a Honda N360 gunmetal grey touring, and I did a video of it sometime later, but yeah, and when I saw him yesterday, sorry I'm jumping all over the place, but when I saw him yesterday he sort of thanked me and said I did a good job on that video, so it was really great to hear that. Yeah, super friendly guy, character, really great stuff. So let's check out the car a bit more on the outside. What is that? Yeah, really vibrant, bright orange. Let's go back to the engine bay because I'm just loving it. Loving the style, basically. Geez, I wish cars were a bit more interesting nowadays under the hood, but it's all grey and metal and alloys and blacks and wires. But look at that, guys, it's just fantastic. And exterior, yes, it is rough, and as I said, aluminium foil trim. It makes me laugh. GR badge on the quarters. Now at the back, let's check it out. Split bumper. Okay, split bumper front, we've seen that before. Camaro 1970 and a half. Split bumper front on this car as well, but split bumper rear. Now the Honda Z also had a split bumper rear, but there was a little door that popped out the spare tire. Not the case here, I believe. But there's this little mini bumper with the reverse lights, so interesting little setup there. GR badge on the rear as well. And we'll get to the interior next because it's a little bit busy. It's well and truly lived in, which I'm just loving. The cigarette lighter, it's being like the plug-in like accessories and stuff. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff going on there. I can't even determine what that is actually. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, very lived in. I'm loving it. Awesome stuff. Now, this is the first time I've done an interior shot of a car and looked up. Oh my God, there's something there. It's like this little center console. It looks to be sort of inspired by the airlines, or like those touring buses, like a directional light and a couple of switches there. So that's pretty cool. I see a Honda emblem as well. Good stuff, loving it. Now back to the outside, just to round things off. Wheels, Watanabes, or another brand of those similar type of wheels. The rubber is newish, I'm suspecting, but that is a cool car. The owner is cool. I'm just loving it, guys. Yeah. Now the turnout to this car show was abysmal, and I do not use the word abysmal lightly. There would have been 15 cars. There was space for another 50, I'm guessing. And of interesting classic cars, there were more in the car parks surrounding the car show. It was a real surprise, guys. But Anyway, there's another car show tomorrow, so and I'm sure that's going to be, you know, a far better turnout than the one that was yesterday. So car shows ahoy, right? Excellent stuff. Question of the day. Inventive. Let's be all inventive. So the owner used a sponge as an air cleaning filament. He used aluminium foil for trim. So I'm thinking, do you know, have you heard any stories of bush mechanics, you know, like a quick, bizarre way to fix a car roughly to get it back to a mechanic, or a quick fix or an odd fix? Have you heard of anything? I'd love to hear it. Let me know in the comments below, guys. So thank you very much for joining me once again. Take it easy. See you.